All right, so we were in Sugar's apartment, and we found this address, I think, from Joey Siegel's bar, which was abandoned. The place where we found him killed in the first game. So we made it to Sugar's apartment, and we found a police uniform, which we took. And I don't know what else we have. Oh, we have pants. Those are pants. Those are our pants, which we have on. We stole some towels from the hotel. I don't actually think we need both towels. We can probably get rid of one of the towels, too. What's this? A couple piece of paper that reads, Stogie, the payment from LA is overdue. Check out okay, that's not important. And this is a train schedule. I guess that's it. What's this? Box of tissues. Okay. Well, maybe I should take the box of tissues, because maybe it's hinting that I should take them. Can we open this? Oh, there's something in here. Looks like a bunch of bank deposit slips bundled together with a rubber band. Can we open them? It's open. Let's look at them. There are 4 bank deposit slips stapled together. The dates are in the amounts of $1,200, $1,350, $1,600, and $1,450. How does that help us exactly? I don't know. Can we open the pillows? Maybe there's something hidden. Wait, what's this? What's this? Paper folded open to the obituaries. You notice that Sugar Shack seems to have cut one of them out. Okay. How does that help us? Can we open it? It can't be opened. Okay. Can we open the blanket? No. So how does this? I use tissue. Ew. Use tissue. Gross. Open the bed. No. Examine the bed. So if she cut one out, maybe we should look for that. Let's check the pockets of this police uniform. No, there's nothing in it. And let's check the pockets of all the other stuff. As well. Let's open all the clothes and see if there's anything in any of the clothes. The dress can't be opened. Okay. Open the dirty clothes. They can't be opened. Open this. It can be opened, but there's nothing there. This doesn't look like it can be opened. It cannot. Vacuum cleaner. It can be. Oh. What's this? It's a vacuum cleaner bag. Let's open it. We can't open the vacuum cleaner bag. Okay. All right. And we crave nicotine. Let's look at the shimmy. Open the shoe. No. Let's examine the shoe. Okay. I don't feel like there's anything else to find in here, but I could be wrong. Like, what else would there be in here? I don't feel like there's anything else in here. Evening in Pierre. Okay. Interesting. I think maybe we can open the vacuum cleaner bag with, like, it said something about I think it's weird that there's a vacuum cleaner bag. It says the tough material of resist your attempts to tear it. Well, that's interesting. Let's see if we can cut it. What do you think? Because we have like a knife or something. Yeah, let's try this on it. We also don't have our music running. Where did it go? Where did that window go? That's not very nice. I went to efforts to get that window there. And then you take it away from me? Oh, there it is. Okay. Put this over here. Operate this. I didn't mean to remove the trench coat. Operate this on this. Already, Charlie? Hey! Don't do that. You're up here already? Examine. What is it? It's an envelope with a scroll which says, sugar. If I'm knocked off, give this to the chief of police. Make sure Captain Carlson doesn't see it. Okay. That's interesting. What does it say? It's a letter from policeman McMurphy that reads, consider this as a deathbed testimony, because if I ain't dead now, as soon as word of this letter gets out, I will be. I might be going down over this, but I won't take the fall alone. Joey Siegel's been paying off Captain Carlson for protection for some new racket he's setting up. All I done is act as bagman. But I guess that's enough. Siegel gives the dough to some 2-bit thug with a scar running through his eye. This thug gives it to me, and I give it to Carlston. Don't ask me what Siegel's up to. Like I said, I'm only the bagman. It is a lot of windows. We had to go through a lot of windows to get this. So I guess we want that for sure. Put that in our trench coat. I mean, the envelope can't be moved around. What? It can't be moved around. The envelope won't fit. Try removing something from the vacuum. What are you talking about? What? I don't understand. I want that letter. Open. I want this letter. Put it in this inventory then. The envelope won't fit. Dang it! My inventory is full. Alright, let's get rid of our spider plant. As much as I don't want to get rid of our spider plant, let's get rid of our spider plant. Is this letter really that big? I mean, is it really that big? What else can we get rid of? This towel? Let's get rid of the towel. There we go. We got it. Okay. I think we're gonna have to replay this game. I just have the feeling that we're gonna have to play this game again. Because I think we're gonna run out of time. But you never know. You never know, I suppose. It said we can't move the letter, and then it let us move the letter. I don't know. Okay, so I guess we want to go. We had the option of going to the police station. I guess we want to go to the police station, right? Okay. I still don't know about this one that mentions something cut out. That seems weird. But I don't think there's anything else we can do. I mean, this is just a pile of dirty clothes. We can't open it and look in it. We can examine this shoe. Okay. Alright. I guess we can try and go to the police station. We'll save. I guess we saved as continue. Whatever. Let's try going to the police station. Let's actually start the timer too. Alright. What's this? Dang it. He's following me. See, you can tell he's following me. By that. Alright, I want to go back to the bar. Because that's where the police station is. Yeah, this one. That's where we want it. That's where we want. That's the address. Let me see if I can pull up some music too. So we have some music. Deja Vu I music. Here it is. I found it. Nope, I didn't want to get in the cab. There's a police station somewhere. Here it is. Oh no! A haggard old woman seems to appear out of nowhere and pummels you with her purse for no apparent reason. She then runs off screaming, "Save the furniture!" at the top of her lungs. Okay. I'm gonna save his furniture. That was weird. Unfortunately, you picked the wrong place to expect any help from. The boys in blue aren't interested in your predicament, but detain you for questioning. What? Your allotted time expires during your incarceration. Stogie tracks you down and posts bail. Although you protest, nobody listens. Stogie tells them that the two of you have to go to the funeral of a dear friend in a nearby cemetery. Gee, is that all, Stogie? Alright, let's go, you say. It's only later that you realize that the dear friend Stogie referred to is you. No! Alright, we died. All right, let's try putting on the police uniform and then going into the police station. Let's see if that works. You need to wear... Let's just take our pants off outside of the police station. Oh, look. Wandering around in public places in the nude is against local ordinances regarding decency in just about every state in the Union. You're under arrest, pal. That was worth it. Worth it. That was worth it. That was worth it. It was worth it. Maybe not in Hawaii. I don't know. So I guess we have to go somewhere. Maybe we can do it in the... What if we do it in the cab? What if we change pants in the cab? Or change clothes in the cab? Let's try going to the cab and doing it. That's the quickest place I think we can go. And then if we can't do that, we'll go back into Joey's bar and do it in there. Alright. There we go. That was successful. So now we're wearing the uniform. So let's see what happens if we go to... You open the door and hop out of the cab. Why? It's your favorite haunt, Joey's bar. All right, Harding. This is the boss's last warning. Next time you sees me, it'll be under less pleasant circumstances. So he then eyes you and says, by the way, the copper get-up ain't fooling nobody. Well, we'll see. That didn't work. Your uniform doesn't impress the officers. Police brutality takes a whole new meaning. Okay. Well, I think we died again. Dang. Okay, so that doesn't work. Man, what are we supposed to do? I think we need to go somewhere else. Or we need to somehow... There's no way we can... I don't think there's any way we can get in the police station. Alright, fine, whatever. What's this? Ashtray. Okay. Let's go back to the train station. See if we missed anything there, I guess. How do we go back to the train station? Maybe show him this. Maybe show him this. Yeah, okay. The music's from YouTube. It's the Déjà Vu I music from the NES version of the game. Yeah, I looked up Déjà Vu NES music, and we got this. All right, we're gonna look for anything here. Well, the other thing is we could go to my apartment. Maybe there's something in my apartment as well that I missed. See what quickly glance at the headline. Gangland Bagman murdered. The second headline, the smaller one, reads Foul play. You read the story, and as yet unrecognizable body, perhaps that of a well-known local mobster, is believed to have come to his end at the hands of a fellow gangster in recent months. Gang-related activity has increased in the city. Police are investigating any possible connection between the Siegel and murder and this most recent slaying. The article notes that the body now resides at the city morgue. That's probably the body of the guy who we have that letter from. Can we take a paper? Okay, can we give this guy money to get the paper then? A blind man doesn't hear you. You reminisce the blah, blah, blah. Okay. How do I get the paper? I wanna buy a paper. Do I give him $1 for it or what? We can go there. All right, this directly ties into the thing we found in the apartment. It's a seeing eye dog. His tag says his name is Boris, although he appears to be a pit bull Chihuahua mix. He kind of reminds you of your old dog, Taco. He might have been a pooch, but at least he didn't nag you when you came home late. He had a dog named Taco. I think I remember that. Wait, what? What just happened? We said something about an address. It said something about an address. Crap, I totally missed it. Crap, I missed it. I think we can get back to it. Somehow I accidentally skipped it. The paper says something about some dead mafia guy, his possible connection with Siegel, and gives the address of the city morgue. Yes, we totally want that. Let's see if we can give the blind guy $1. And get the paper. Thank you. Please take a newspaper, kind gentlemen. Well, there we go. Boom, we got the newspaper. Boom. Okay. Alright, we got the newspaper. Now let's get in the cab and show him the newspaper. Yes, he says with a grin. He drives you to the morgue entrance. I'm fairly certain we're gonna have to replay this game from the start. Hopefully we can remember what to do. That's all I've got to say. Because this game's on a time limit, and I think we're running out of time. Okay, we're gonna save again. Morgue. Save. The Apple II GS, a forgotten gem in Apple's history. Yeah, it's pretty nice. You're inside the city morgue. A chill runs down your spine. We want to go. I think we want to go in there. Not Vogue. What's this say? Clipboard, which lists recently unclaimed bodies. There are two names that read Allison and Durga. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here. So, obituary notice for JC, who died of food poisoning from eating macaroni and cheese, which had been warmed over too many times. Ooh. Nope. So, obituary notice for Lenny, a weasel wolf who tragically choked to death on his own words. Ha! Not leaving personal items on the stiffs. Notice for Bloody Betty Lupino, who took a fatal overdose of placebos. Hate when that happens. Hey, Ambrosine, how's it going? It's an obituary notice for Steve Ballsy Halsey, a former drummer who accidentally impaled himself on his drumstick. Ooh, man. Look at this. You had Déjà Vu 1? Never could play Déjà Vu, but never could play Déjà Vu 2. Cool. We played Déjà Vu 1 a while back. Let's see if we can open this door. Door's way too far away. Okay, can we go this way? No. Clark doesn't recognize your authority. The step is beyond this point and mutters, "No civilians allowed except dead ones." Ah, we probably need to put on that police uniform now. That would give us authority, right? Are you getting down, Charlie? Yeah, it's not Sierra or Police Quest. Okay. We're gonna take off our pants. And we're gonna put on this. You've never seen Leisure Suit Larry or Police Quest? I've played some of the Leisure Suit Larry games. I don't remember them really at all. To me, they're not memorable games, which isn't to say they're bad games, but they're not memorable in my mind. Because the plot is pretty nonsensical. There we go, we can go this way now. He recognizes our authority. Okay. Not only is this room cold, but there's also a strong smell of rotting meat. Yuck. That is pretty yuck. That's 6. 5. I'm guessing this one says 4. 4. 3. Okay. I guess we'll open this and see what we got. Okay, nothing in there. Alright, close. Let's open this one. Oh! There's some feet. Let's look at this. Let's look at the tag. It reads, Thomas S. Bondwell. Thomas S. Bondwell. Okay. Do we have any others? Oh, we got another one. June wedding. Okay. Pierre Boloka. Okay. What are we supposed to do with this? Maybe we can... What are we supposed to do with this? What's this say? Cover unclaimed bodies. Okay. Can I look at this book? Let's look at him. This is Morgue Book. You shudder as you notice the title of the book he's reading. Murders in the Rue Morgue by Edgar Allan Poe. Speak. Bodies. Maybe, was there a sign? There was a sign in here too. I want to see what that says. What's this say? Sign reads, "Close George after exam." Okay, makes sense. Can we take this thing? Yeah, we can. Maybe we can switch him. Can we put it back on? Operate. We can't put it back. So maybe get the autopsy report or something for the body if we give it to the clerk guy. What do you think? The clerk places the box on the counter. Ooh, a box. Okay. What's in the box? There's keys, a wallet. What's in the wallet? Money. $10. Driver's license. Oh, it's an address. It is an address. It's also a baggage claim ticket. We saw baggage claim at the train station. Woo. What are these? Keys. Oh, man. We're going to take these keys. Oh, that's his wallet. We'll take it and see if we can take his wallet too. Okay, we got his wallet. We don't need his watch. We're gonna take all that. Should we do it with the other bodies too? Probably. Wait, was this the guy that... Was this the guy that, like... Was it the guy who wrote this? McMurphy. I don't know. I'm gonna go to this train station though. Probably should I change? Oh wait, we should probably take that money too now that I think about it. Is that box still there? No, it's not. Alright, I want that box back. I want the money too. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. He put the box back and the tag's gone. Oh well. Like I said, we're probably gonna have to replay this anyway. So, no biggie. He's very good and very healthy. He was on my lap for a while, and he got down. And Nikita's on the other chair. They're both doing quite well. Nikita has finally realized that if she's in here, she gets treats sometimes. I do too. Wait, wasn't there a baggage claim here? Do we have to go back to Las Vegas to claim the bag? There was a baggage claim in Las Vegas, I remember, but there's no baggage claim here. Do we have to go all the way back to Las Vegas to claim our bag, claim the bag for the ticket? That's ridiculous. Do I need a treat? Alright, well let's look at the schedule, I guess. Let's see what happens. I don't really want to leave, but... Wait, we can't go to Las Vegas? Oh, here we go. Las Vegas. 3. Track 3. Gate 3. Alright, let's try this, I guess. We've got to save at the morgue, so worst case, we load. Whoa! No! I want to get on the train! Aww. The train left, like, right when we were standing here and getting ready to get on board. What a dumb train. Now it's on 2. Alright. Oh, we got the money. I just realized we got the money because we took the wallet. So... Now we need to give him the other money. Jeez. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Gah. What's this? Is it $1? Oh my gosh, I think I gave that blind guy not $1, but way more than $1. This I hate these timed events. They are disgusting. You have to the biggest problem I have with this game is the inventory management. The inventory management is atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious. It's the worst part by far about this game. And now I think unlike in Déjà Vu 1, I don't remember these timed events where you have a limited amount of time to give this guy $20, where he just throws you out of the train and you lose the money that you gave him. So basically you're screwed. And we died. So I think we're gonna have to start this game over again. Unless we get there, get the bags, and have the money, then, or whatever we get, then we're gonna have to start this game all over again. So I'm gonna start all over again, and we're gonna just do what we did before. So, do you want another try? Yeah, so we're gonna start from scratch, and we're gonna stop getting useless inventory items, even though it's funny, because there's no point. It just eats up inventory space. I don't like... I mean, I like the way they do inventory, but I don't like that they give you so much stuff. So we're gonna try and blaze back to where we were. If I can remember what to do. And I'm pretty good at remembering things like that, so I think we'll be okay. Nope, we don't want that. I don't think... Do we want this? I don't know if we want this or not. I'm gonna take it, because it doesn't take up much space. And, I think that's all we want. I'm gonna check in here just to see if there's anything in here. There's not, okay. You tried to U-block Origin and it seemed to work, so that's good. Alright. So now what do we do? I think we go in here and, do the gambling thing. Okay, so we have money. I think we have some money. Oh, we want to operate it. I didn't want to operate it on the cage. I wanted to operate it on the cashier. You silly game. Okay. That's not the guy. That's not the guy. Interesting. It looks like... Aren't these guys different? It looks like these guys are different. So I guess they randomized the guys? Interesting. I think this is him. Yeah, it's him. Really? Oh, it's the wrong, that's the wrong clip. I want this one. I didn't mean to click on his name tag. Click on his face. There we go. Oh! Okay, never mind. I thought it was making the thing big. I didn't actually want to do that, but okay. Whoops. No, I didn't want to hit! Okay. I didn't mean to hit, but okay, whatever. I accidentally, I did the wrong thing. Let's see how many times I can win. Is it like a certain amount of times in a row, or is it like until I get to a certain amount of money? Yeah, this one was not made for the NES, so... Yeah. We're still winning. Alright, I'm gonna pick up some of these chips because I don't think we'll be able to win all of it. So I'm gonna pick up some of it so that I make sure that I can get the maximum. There we go. I'm gonna get the maximum money out of this. Alright, cool. We won again. We're on a lucky streak. Yeah. Oh, and then he's gone. Hey, it's this guy. Ah! No! It won't fit in my wallet, dang it. Stupid inventory space limit. Ah! He stole all my money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got $45. Okay. I'm worried that that's not enough. I'm worried that's not enough. I'm worried that that's a potential dead end there. If we don't get enough money. Like, wouldn't that suck if that was a dead end? I should have been able to get more. I should have been able to get more. I'm gonna load. I think we're gonna get more. I was just putting it in the wrong spot. We're gonna get more. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. This time we're not gonna lose. Like an idiot. I wonder if this is based on the amount of money you have. So I'm just gonna. I'm also gonna stop putting these in my wallet. Put them in this inventory instead of my wallet because my wallet apparently is tiny and can't hold all my stuff. So I think we're gonna bet. We're gonna bet $10, 10 chips out of $10 worth of chips at a time. That's what we're gonna do. And I want to see how much money we can acquire. It does seem to be pretty demanding. Like we're like, I can tell that the machine is struggling. Yeah. Oh no, he's gone. That's it. That's the first time I've ever gotten 21, you know that? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well maybe that's the most that we can get. Maybe that's what we're supposed to get. 9. Okay. Maybe that's our limit. This game seems to have some very defined limits. No, that's not what I want to do. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly what we got last time. So I think this is what we're supposed to do. Alright, put our money there. And then what do we do? I think we then go to the station and go to Chicago. I think that's what we do. That sound right? They were DDoSed? Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is at the beginning because we basically ran out of time, so we had to restart. So this is where the baggage claim is, right here. So when we get that baggage ticket, I think we need to bring it here in order to claim whatever bag it is. Okay. Alright. We want to go to Chicago. Which is at 6. We want to go to 6, which is the one on the left. We want to go to the one on the left. Nope, this is St. Louis. I was wrong. This is not the one that we want to go to. We don't want to go to St. Louis. If we go to St. Louis, we will be dead. We want to go here, maybe? So this is Los Angeles. We don't want to go to Los Angeles either. So these things update on the regular. Like, these trains just keep switching like every 2 seconds, it seems. Alright, what are the trains now? Chicago is on 9 now. Okay. Chicago's on 9. And it says departing, which isn't a good sign. It's gone. Yeah. I want to know. I want to get to freaking Chicago. So okay, it's on en route. Okay, so it's gonna be on 7. So we have to go. We're gonna have to go to 7, I think. No, 8. We want to go. I guess we're gonna want to go to 8. We want to go to 8. Which is this one. What the heck? What the heck are these boards? It said 8. This is 8 and it's St. Louis. What? Am I wrong about what these boards are? This says the sign reads arrivals. Okay. Okay, I see. Departures. We want to look at the departure board, I guess. And it's on 7. Alright, okay, I see. I think I understand now. 7 is here. There we go. Finally. One of these is $20. I just don't know one. That's $20. Oh. Oh my god, this game. This game's infuriating. The interface is just awful. 6. We want to go to 6. I didn't know which one was $20. They don't distinguish between the money. Like, they all look the same. I had to look at each bill to see which one was $20. And in looking at the bill, it ate up the time to give him the money. I don't like the timed events in this game. I think they suck. We're leaving. We're gonna leave and come back. All right, here comes the train, I think. Maybe. Here it comes. Jeez, about freaking time. Alright. $20. Alright. Here you go. Here is $20. Are you happy? After throwing me out, I'm not happy. Okay, now we have to get the newspaper. I'm guessing we might be able to get it with that quarter. We'll try a quarter and see if that works. We accidentally gave the newspaper guy like probably $10 or $20 or something for a newspaper, which obviously was too much. Let's say butts to him and see what happens. Butts. He doesn't seem to respond. Okay. What about this guy? Let's say butts to him. Nope. He doesn't hear me because he wasn't listening. Let's look at this. What's this say? They're not responsible for stolen items. Oh. I know. All aboard! Good thing that he got his ticket too. Stogie like is following me. Oh look, there's a thing. Let's get it. There we go. Finally. I think we're going. I just had to examine the sign a bunch of times. Just had to figure out that they're not responsible for lost or stolen items like 5 or 6 times. That's what I had to do. Yeah, none of the people on the train were interested in butts. Just saying. Where did we get that flashlight? Was that at our apartment? The flashlight and the knife? Yeah, we got in the train. We win. We win the getting in the train. Yay, we're in Chicago. Dang it! Let me go. Alright. Let's see if we can give this guy a quarter. Wait, do we have a quarter somewhere? Maybe in our... I hate the train station. The train station just sucks. I thought we had a quarter. Do we not have a quarter? Oh, there's the quarter. It's in our wallet. Okay. It says, thanks, please take a paper. Okay. I will take a paper. Now that I know I need one. Boom. I got a paper. Alright. Leave the train station. Go into the cab. And now we want to go to our apartment, which means we want to show him our driver's license. Open. Operate on him. Alright, we're headed to our apartment. So this is the danger music. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Alright, we're there. Okay, I'd like to close this, please. Thank you. Go in our door. I don't remember what we do in here, but I'll figure it out. Take this. Here's the flashlight. Let's take that. Okay, open this. Oh, there's the knife. And there's some keys. Also, do we want the gun? Do you think we want the gun? You think we want the gun? I don't know. I mean, we can come back and get it, maybe? I think it was on DOS. It just had, it had 4-color graphics on DOS. It didn't look great on DOS. I'm torn on if we need the gun or not. I'm not gonna get the gun. I seem to remember at one point in time we were told no weapons somewhere, and I worry that the gun will actually be a detriment than a help. But I'm gonna save as no gun. I don't want to create a new directory. I want to type right here. What the heck is going on? Okay, I don't know. Saving as no gun. And we're also gonna save as start. Okay, there we go. Yellow. Hey, the Nautilus, thanks for the follow. Yeah, they did. They did. They look bad. They look pretty bad in DOS. No question about it. It does support DOS. I assume it supports the mouse, but I don't know. Let's not close our door because that's just funny. Okay, now we're gonna go to the bar. Let's open our pants, then open our wallet, and then we show him this, I think. Every time I say open our pants, it just disturbs me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And yeah, the Nautilus, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the taco party. And welcome to Déjà Vu II. Our 156th game in the Adventures in Gaming, where we're trying to beat every single adventure game, graphical adventure game for the PC ever made, which is never going to happen. But we can pretend. We can pretend that it could happen. If I do nothing but stream all the time, then maybe it could happen. But I still doubt it. Okay, I seem to remember we hit this, right? Boom. Take that. And then we go in to it. And what are we doing here? We open the phone. And we take the key. Then we open. I don't think there's anything in the safe. No, there's nothing in the safe. And the desk. What about the desk? Anything in the desk? There's a pencil. I don't think we need the pencil. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say we don't need the pencil. I remember what the key is for as well. So I think we need to leave this way. Then I don't remember what we need to do. Oh yeah. What the heck? Why do we have some lady that's just punching us in the face for no reason? What the heck? What the heck is that all about? That's not very nice. We use that to open the door. We go in. We operate it on ourselves? There we go. Okay, that's what we do. Alright. Then I think we go into the bar. And I don't remember what we do. Go upstairs, go this. Oh yeah, I remember now. We operate this. We hit it. Yeah, we hit it, and then we go in here. And then we go in here. And then we use the key on the slot machine. Then we're gonna end up with two things. This and whatever this is. I don't remember what this is. I think this is for sugar. The thing for sugar. Yeah. Alright, that's the thing for sugar. So then we're going to go to her apartment. And we're getting close to where we were. So this is how fast you can blaze through this game if you know exactly what you're doing. Now, can we exit the bar from the, can we exit from this door? Okay, we cannot. So we have to go out the back, I guess. We can't get anything from the bar. Okay. I don't think did we need to get anything from the top of the stairs? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check before we leave, just to make sure. No, we don't need to get anything from here. We did eat stuff from the trash can, if you recall. Right there. We ate pizza and rancid Chinese food. Because we are disgusting. Wait, we're gonna turn it off. How do we turn off the flashlight? There, we turn it off. Okay. And just in case we need it again, that would be a sucky way to dead end as well. Wouldn't it? Disgusting dinner. Anchovy pizza and rancid Chinese food. The dinner of champions. Save the furniture. I never heard that. Wait, no, I didn't want to go here. I didn't want to go to the morgue. This isn't where I wanted to go. Did I not get the thing? Did I not get the thing from the bar? Shoot. I may not have taken it. Oh well. I think we're still fine. Go back to the bar and get it, I guess. Dang it. Unless the time is really tight. I think I saw the scene and assumed that I took it, but I don't think I did. I mean, maybe we can bypass the morgue. I don't know. Or Sugar's place. No, we need the police uniform. That's right, we need the police uniform. So we can't bypass it. Well, that sucks, because if we need the flashlight, then we're gonna have to use it again. I wonder if we can we, like, do this without seeing. We're gonna save it as start too, just in case we messed up. Oh, okay, we don't need the flashlight anymore. Okay. The flashlight is like for that one. Oh no, it's for here too. Alright, we died. We died because we couldn't see. That's actually pretty funny. That's a new, unique way to die. I approve. I approve of that death. We zigged instead of zagged. You know, I hate it when I zig instead of zag. I don't know about you, but... What? I think this is random. I think there's some randomness to this dying in the dark thing. Because we didn't die last time. You know that? I think there's randomness to it. I'm gonna try it again. If I die, I'm not gonna add it to the death counter. Okay. So for some reason, the first time we did that, we didn't die. The second time and the third time, we did. And I don't know why. I don't know why we died. It's really weird. It's really weird. I'm gonna call that weird. Don't like that the flashlight's running out. Yeah, we forgot to get it. We even left it open. No, I don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way either. There, we turn off our flashlight. Alright, now we can go there. Okay. We got a warning from them. And we get smacked again! The heck? They're coming to take me away, haha! That's what she said that time. So she said something different this time. Alright. They're coming to take the old woman away. This game is very brutal. I mean, I was expecting it. I was expecting this game to be pretty brutal. I think it's more brutal than the first one. Maybe. I don't know. We have to pick this lock. I remember. We have to pick this lock. It's just hard to actually pick the door correctly. Nope. Alright, let's pick the door, operate that. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh Oh man, picking this door is actually really difficult. Okay. I think I know where I need to click. It's like... There we go, we got it. We got it. Oh, I forgot we could click here, I think. We could click on the little square. Okay, open this. I'm gonna get this. Put it there. I think that's all we want in here. What's this? Box of tissues. Examine this. Open this. What's this? Oh yeah. Open this, examine them just because I don't think we need to know anything about them. 4 bank deposit slips. That's a used. What did we do in here? Oh yeah, that's right. We opened the vacuum cleaner up. That's what we did. So it was in here. No! Ah! Okay, we've got that now. Okay. I think we're good. Now we need to go to the morgue. So let's do that. We're almost back to where we were. Yeah, it is messy. They're Coming to Take Me Away is a song from the 60s. That's funny. Let's open myself. Because I accidentally closed myself, apparently. Okay, we want to go to the morgue, which is this. Okay. Nope. Get in the cab and put on the uniform. We need to put on the uniform. You need to remove the pair of pants in order to wear the uniform. Okay. Surprised he doesn't say anything about us removing the pants. There we go. Now we're in the uniform. I guess we should look to make sure it's the right one. Because they could randomize these two. Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. 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 So we have at the top $5, we have $10, and we have another $10. So we have a total of $25. So we can get back to Las Vegas now, which I think is important. I think we need enough money to get back to Las Vegas, and we have enough. I think that may be why they limited us to the amount of money that they limited us to, so we had to go here to get enough money to go back. That's my guess. That's why they limited us to the amount of money they did. So do we want to go to the address that was on the thing, or do we want to... I got the baggage claim ticket, right? I hope so. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Did I forget the baggage claim ticket? Where are the keys that I got? Where's everything I got? Oh, there's probably... Is it over here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. It scared me for a second. Because I remember distinctly getting the keys. Okay. Alright, I want to go back to the baggage claim and see what's in that thing. But I also kind of want to go to this place. So let's save it and go to the driver's license. Drives me to an empty lot. Okay, so it's a fake ID. Probably. Let's check the lot. You open the door and hop out of the cab. It is the home of Thomas S. Bondwell, recently departed. You missed one heck of a wake. Alright. Alright, I guess we don't want to go there. Let's go back to the train station. Is the only reason we have the train schedule so that he will drive us back? If he wouldn't have taken it, would we have had no way to go back to the train station? Alright, when we claim the bag, I think I'm going to take a quick break. Assuming this works. But first we have to get on the train. And that may be difficult. Okay, this is departures. Where do we want to go? We want to go to Las Vegas. It's departing on 5. I think 2, 3, 4. That would be this one. Ah, it's already gone. Ah. All right. Let's look at it again. Okay, 4. We're gonna be on 4. 4 is going to be Las Vegas. That's this one. I think if we examine stuff, then the train will show up faster. Here's our 10 and here's another 10, and we're going to save again. Quest for train? Yeah, that sounds about right. Déjà Vu II, the quest for train. Here it comes. Alright. Let's try not to get thrown off the train, because we pay too slowly. There you go. There's your $20, buddy. We're gonna save again. Back to Las Vegas. Déjà Vu 3 is just Déjà Vu 1, but you're not quite sure. I mean, you never know. Déjà Vu 1 involved us completely losing our memory and regaining it. So... Oh yeah, we have to examine the sign over and over again. I forgot. To make time pass faster. I mean, we could say butts to people, but it doesn't seem like saying butts to people helps at all. This game's tough. Déjà Vu 1 was tough. This game seems even more tough. I mean, we needed some help. We needed some help the first time. Does using the train not use any of your time? You know? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna save again. And we're going to give him this baggage claim ticket. Let's see what happens. The attendant accepts the baggage claim ticket and retrieves a suitcase from under the counter. You hear a whistle in the distance, which is not important because... Alright, here it is. Let's get that briefcase. Boom, we have a briefcase. Alright, let's check it out. What's in it? Ooh, some dirty clothes. Wow. Oh shoot, I forgot to take off my police uniform. Whoops. That's funny. That's funny. I'm glad that we so there's a So I think the unfortunate part of this is we were gonna have to go back to a previous save game because I had saved over the other one. Okay, well, start 2. I guess we're gonna go back to start 2. I don't know exactly where we are there, but we'll go back to that. I think we're at the train station. So yeah, we're at the train station. We're just waiting for the train. So no biggie. We just have to wait on the train again. So I guess we should go out to the cab and change right now. Guess. Probably. Just to be safe. And wear our pants. So there, we're back in our normal clothes. No! We just missed it! I clicked on it and the door shut. Oh well. We're back on the quest for train. Alright, what are we gonna have to go to this time? Oh good, there's nothing here yet. We missed the last train. Oh, here we go. 2. We're gonna have to go to 2. I don't intend to do a 12-hour stream. We might finish the game. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we could get stuck. I just don't know what's left. We didn't get a chance to examine those dirty clothes, so... Train conductor is the final boss. That would be funny. There you go. You happy now? You happy now, conductor? Let's see what happens if we take off our pants here. Okay. Apparently it's okay to take off your pants on the train. Just to be clear. You can take your pants off on the train.
On board!
We're gonna do it again. Yep. We're just taking our pants off and putting them back on. They let us do whatever we want in first class. I guess that makes sense. I mean, that's what we're doing to pass the time. We're just taking our pants off and putting them back on. I mean, nobody seems to notice. There's not many people on this train anyway. Cat Camp Treats from Finkelroy. Yeah, we were going to do that as soon as we got the bag and the suitcase and looked what was inside. I was going to take a break, so I will be taking a break very soon. and Charlie, who is passed out in the box, will get a treat. This time we don't have a uniform on. And I also have a question. How does just looking at me, like, tell me I'm not a police officer? Can somebody explain that to me? Alright, here we go. Let's check it out. It's a bundle of dirty clothes. Oh, here we go. Here we go, we got stuff. Photo of Siegel shaking hands with another man in front of a building. Reliant Laundry. You squint. You can barely make out the initials DV on the pocket handkerchief of the mystery man. DV, okay. What's this? It's a standard letter-sized envelope with A. Malone, an address at the Lucky Dice Casino in Las Vegas written on the front. Okay, well there we go. So we're gonna take this stuff. We're not gonna take the pile of dirty laundry. We're gonna just take this stuff. From the briefcase. And I believe we are going to just throw the briefcase down here. Boom. We're halfway up. Alright. Alright. So we got something about a laundry place. How do we go to a laundry place in Vegas? Any idea? What if we go this way? Are we in the desert? Or do we end up at that laundry place now? Ah. Hey Morton, thanks for the taco party. It's a standard letter-sized envelope with A. Malone, an address at the Lucky Dice Casino and Hotel. What's the address? What's the address? Can we open it? Oh. The letter reads, Boss, I've come across something strange that you should know about. Among the other things, I've been helping out with making some protection payments to the cops. When Joey got out, I grabbed the books to make sure the cops didn't get them. They don't show any of the payments at all. I know DB knows about them because Joey told me to report by phone direct to DB after each payment was made on account of it being DB's operation. But if it ain't in the books, then you would never see any record of the payoffs. I think DB is muscling in on your territory. Anyway, the whole thing's weird, and I thought you ought to know. Okay. 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 You know, maybe we need to get in that laundry cart now. I was just thinking about that. We got something for a laundry place, so maybe we need to go into that laundry cart now. I find that odd, but it makes sense. I mean, it's an easy thing to do. So, last time we died, but maybe we won't die this time. We'll just save as laundry. Save. There we go. And last time we got in this, we died. Let's see if we can look and see what it says. Does it say something? It says Reliant Laundry Incorporated. Okay. Look at that. That is positive. That's where we want to go. So let's open it. Let's get in it. In a stinky laundry thing. Let's close it. You feel somebody pushing the dumpster stops with a jolt. Oh. Do we have to, like, do something when we're in the dumpster? As the two goons frisk you, they find the letter to Malone. Wow, look at that, Moose. A letter to the big boss. And a picture of him, too. That's right, Spike. You think this guy is a good shot or something? I don't know, Moose, but I think we better tie this guy up and go tell the boss right away. Okay, Spike, but after that, let's make him squeal like Bondwell. The two thugs find some interesting items that you're carrying and take them away from you. That's why I think the gun was a bad idea. That's why I think the gun would have been a bad idea. I think we would have gotten caught with it. Oh, we're not dead yet? This isn't in game? Okay, this is not in game. Apparently. We can't do that, we're tied up. You're tied up with rope. Come on, Houdini, think of something. Okay, well, let's save as Laundry 2. I guess this is part of the game? It does seem not nice, but I think let's operate the rope. Bent nails and splinters adorn this wooden crate. Okay, let's try to use the rope on the box. You vigorously work the rope back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The rope breaks, your hands are free. Okay, we did it. We did it, we're free. Yes. Do we want some laundry detergent? I'm gonna say no. We probably don't want laundry detergent. Oh no! So you managed to get loose, eh? But it don't matter anyway, because We found you. The boss says he don't know how you got a hold of that letter, and since I ain't heard of you, he's got to kill yous. Want a cigarette or something? Okay. We gotta get out of here, apparently, really quickly. I guess. So let's try that again, and let's just leave. Okay. We're in the Reliant Audio building. Okay. Did I say laundry? I meant to say laundry. Let's go down this. Let's go in here. Oh no, we're back here. That's not where we want to be. No. That's not where we want to be. Go. No. No! Hey, Lars. Well, we ran out of time, so we had to start over. But we did that pretty quick. This game's definitely tricky. Let's just leave. Can we leave? Yes, we can leave. What's this way? This way. Desert. Ah, no! No, we don't want to be in the desert. Oh, no. Well, this isn't good. So it looks like probably whatever we need to do is going to be at this place. Ugh. Alright. Alright, so we're going to have to explore, I guess, the laundry area and do it quickly. No, I don't want to save. Well, we have another set of stairs we can go up. So we can check that. Check this set of stairs. You can't reach the door. The chute is too... Oh, it's a chute. Okay. So we can actually go back down the stairs via the chute. Alright, that's interesting. We opened the door, okay. Oh no! They found us. Man, you don't have a whole lot of time. Yeesh. We don't have a whole lot of time here. I said start timer. There it goes. Yeah, we had to figure out the train. The train schedule is a bit jank, so we waste a lot of time there. Maybe we do have to use the laundry detergent. What about this door? It's locked. The gate is closed. We can open the gate. Okay. Alright. Hey. No, we're dead. Again. Ah. We might have to open laundry, because we may have wasted too much time saving. I don't know. What if we get in here? That's an exit. Oh no, it won't close? Well, that's not good. Ah! Well, if we get out, we're gonna get caught. I thought maybe we could just hide in here, but that didn't work. Hey, you hear footsteps announcing the return. Hey, Spike, that guy must have got loose. Is he up there? Nope, but it don't look like he left, so he's got to be around here somewhere. Out of the dumpster. It's a laundry. It's a laundry dumpster. That sickened feeling of deja vu. There you are, you weasel. The boss says you don't know how you got a hold of it. Oh yeah, we already read that. All right, I think I know what we need to do. We have to convince them that we're out there. So maybe if we go upstairs. Is this game sophisticated enough for this? I guess it is. It seems like a really sophisticated puzzle. Like one that you don't expect in a game like this. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna open the door. Then we're gonna go back downstairs. Then we're gonna get in the laundry basket. And maybe that'll do it. We'll see if the dialogue changes. Here we go. Uh-oh. You hear footsteps. Hey, Moose, he ain't here. That's right, Spike. Since the front door is open, I guess he must have got away. The boss sure ain't gonna like this. You better go tell him. You can hear them walk away. Yeah! Look at that.
Woohoo!
Alright. Now I don't know what to do. It totally worked. Okay, we're gonna save as laundry 3. Because I'm not convinced we're still not screwed. Yeah, what a game. What a game. So, are the guys still around? That's really the question. Maybe that's where the boss is? Well, I guess we're gonna find out what's in here. We don't get caught. Okay, it's a large office. Okay, let's open these, because let's get some light in here. Let's open this and see what's in here. Ooh, a key. Alright, there's a key. Let's take that. There's a box. It's a cardboard box. What's in the cardboard box? There is a quarter. There's a magnet. Do we want the magnet? I guess okay. Let's try taking the magnet, I guess. And then we got a letter here. Let's check out this letter. Ooh, it's got an address. The standard legal size envelope address is as follows: Attention, Tony Malone, care of the Lucky Dice Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, let's open it. And there's nothing in it. All right. Well, does that help us? Probably not. All right. Now what? Let's look at the plant. It's wilted. It's a phone. The picture of the notorious gangster Anthony Malone shaking the hand of a man you don't recognize. The inscription on the picture reads, "To little Danny V. DV. I trust you with my life. You can only assume Danny V to be the other man. Who's DV? We got DV. Yeah, magnets are good. We can cheat or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. It's a big dartboard used for the favorite game in Irish pubs the world over. Also known as darts. Alright, what do we do? Wait, what's this say? The sign reads, "Shoot," with an arrow pointing around the side of the building. Okay. But we can't open that? Open. It won't open, it's locked. Operate key on door. Oh, there, now it's unlocked. Okay, so I guess we can use that, but I don't see how that does us any good. That just brings us back downstairs, right? I mean, I guess we'll go in it. Yeah, it just brings us back downstairs, okay. So that doesn't do anything, so I don't know. You're standing in the middle of a dirt road near the outskirts of town. The development of the city seems to be moving quite rapidly. Which way do we want to go? Can we leave and can we leave? Does this go anywhere? No. Okay, we can come back. That's good. About this way? No? We come back. Yes, we can. Okay, so that's good. Can we go this way and come back? Okay, we can. So... Wow. Hey, Free Needles, how's it going? It's going well. It's getting late. All right. Well, if you have to head to bed, then thanks for being here. I super appreciate it. Have a great night. Are we in a maze or something? I think we're in a maze. I think we just found a maze. I guess. I don't know. Is there a hint in the manual on this? I remember there being a hint about the desert. Is there a hint anywhere on where we need to go? I'm gonna load. You live in Las Vegas? You didn't know you had your... Well, this is from the 50s or something. There's like one casino, one laundry service, and a train station. And that's about all this Las Vegas has, it seems. Otherwise, it's just desert and dirt roads. Maybe we can use the phone and figure out where to go. Yeah, and a lot of mobsters. It looks like a door. It does look like a door. Maybe we can examine the exits. You see what you see? Sand, sand, and more sand. Okay. Beyond the street lies an endless tract of sand. And sandy stretch beyond the street. Okay. None of those give us a hint of where to go. That is not helpful at all. Although that one gives us a different response. No, I guess they all give us a different response. Never mind. Whoops! I didn't mean to go that way. I don't know what to do. I might have to. Well, let's see if we can use the phone. See if we can use the phone. I don't know how we would use the phone. The phone has a lock on it. What's a lock on their phone? He does. What? Alright, apparently the phone has a lock on it. Well. You also notice how it says I have a wonderful view of the street below when I'm clearly on the first floor. What does this say? Okay, I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna go in one direction and see what happens. We're gonna start south. We're gonna go south and see. We're gonna go south at as many squares. We're gonna go south like 10 squares and see what happens. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go in every direction and see if that gets us somewhere. Any hints? We've done this before and nothing came out of it, but I don't like how when the bird shows up, our cursor. Whoops. So this way looks like not a way to go. All right. Oh. Oh no, we got bit by a snake. And we died. Or we're not dead yet. We got bit by a snake, but that's probably the end of us. You know? And now we're feeling nauseated. I think we're gonna die of a snake bite. I mean, there we go. I was waiting for us to die. Okay, so that was fun. Okay, so we want to open Laundry 3. I keep calling it Los Vegas. Los Vegas. I call it Las Vegas because you lose all your money there. And you take a big loss when you go to Las Vegas. Right? Okay, this way doesn't seem to be the way to go either. Right now, it's Lost Vegas because it's nowhere to be seen. Like, I feel like if we were truly in Las Vegas, we'd be able to see it. You know? We'd actually be able to see it. Like, oh, there it is. It's over there. There's a giant building in that direction. That's what I'm not liking about this game right now. Like, this doesn't make any sense. We'd be able to see a 5, 6, 10, whatever story building in the distance. Well, wait. Faint tire tracks meander across this section of the desert leading to the east and west. I did not notice that before. There are tire tracks. Okay. There we go. There we go. We made it. All we had to go was the right direction. Okay, that wasn't so bad. They didn't make that a maze. They gave us a hint. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save again. Alright, I don't know what to do now. So apparently if we go this way, 3 screens, we'll get there. It's funny because I wonder if that's true early in the game, if you can go to the laundry place. Okay, now what do we do? I don't think we want to gamble. So oh, that's a train schedule. It's a panel with 4 buttons. You notice a blank space above the 4th button. Do I now? This thing? The magnet fits perfectly above the 4th button. There is a faint click. What's happening? Can we take the button? I want to take it. Take the button. Give me the button. Give it back. Ooh, where are we? Uh-oh! Oh, wait. Not uh-oh. Although this is the 5th floor, it doesn't look like a hotel anymore. Office doors flank the sides of the hallway. As you step into the corridor, you read the nameplates of the doors. Anthony Malone, notorious Las Vegas mobster, and Dan Ventini, DV, a name you remember seeing once or twice in the paper. It was rumored that the district attorney had irrefutable evidence to convict his Las Vegas businessman on racketeering charges. The charges were dropped, however, when the DA turned up dead. You have serious doubts about a 5-story building in Vegas during the 50s. It's a portrait of a stern, austere man, the signature "Your Godfather." The elevator doors close. Alright, what do we want to do here? I want to save. Again. Okay, this door is open. Can we open both doors? Yes, we can open both doors. We can go in both places. Alright, let's go in this door first. Okay, we're at an office. We're in an office. There's another phone. Let's try and operate it.
Yellow.
The phone doesn't do anything. Whose office? Hey, Mac. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're doing well, and welcome to the taco party. When will we have our 100% historically accurate point and click? I don't know. It's a good question. We do have some educational games on the game list. I want to use the phone. I don't want to use the phone on the office. I want to use the phone on the phone. Let's use it on ourselves. Operating the phone produced no effect. Okay, well, let's look at this. What's this? It's a dog racing forum. They don't have nags in Vegas because of some mob disagreement. You notice that the numbers 2, 7, and 10 are circled. You wonder how much is riding on these pooches. Personally, you'd bet on a rabbit. Ha ha! The paperweight separates. What? The paperweight separates into 2 pieces. What? It's a base and body of a separated. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. This. It's a dart. Okay, then let's take that. You remember the dartboard? Maybe we need to throw it at the dartboard in that one place. I mean, it could be. Maybe it opens some sort of weird secret passage or something weird like that. Let's operate these two. Let's close them. Because then they can come back and be like, why are our windows closed? And they will be confused. Let's just confuse them. Let's go in this office too. What's in this one? Ooh, this office looks nice. Can we close your curtains? Close the curtains. Yeah. Open the desk. What's in the desk? What's this? A bag. What's this? Something that's like 1 pixel. A pair of dice, probably loaded. It's a silver letter opener and a bag that has rotting Oh no! You ain't the boss and you ain't supposed to be in here. Sorry, but I gots to kill ya. Well, I was gonna eat that salami and see if it killed me. But instead he came in and killed me anyway. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat that salami. It's happening. Did we get the dart thing? Yeah, we did. Let's see if we can do it quickly. Yuck, the fuzzy blue mold tickles your tongue as you chew it. Gross. Well, we didn't die. Yet. Let's get out of here. Oh, we don't need to do that, do we? Take that off. Let's go back to the first floor. There we go. I think we want to go back to the laundry now. Just saying. We want to use the dart. I think that's what we want to do. Just to guess. Just to guess. Uh-oh. We're running out of time. That's not good. I don't really want to have to play again from the train station, but if we have to, we have to. No! Ow! Go this way, you dingus. There we go. Okay, we're gonna save again. Okay, I went in the chute because I thought maybe there would be a ringer on the door that would, like, announce our presence. Okay, we're gonna operate the dart on the board and see what happens. Boom! Secret passage. Oh, yeah. And it's it's a secret office. It's a secret office. Who doesn't have a secret office? I mean, I've got 20 secret offices, so I know how these work. It reads, "Boss, I've come across something strange that you should know about. Among other things, I've been helping out with making some protection payments to the cops. When Joey got out, I grabbed the books to make sure the cops didn't get him. They didn't show..." Oh wait, we already know this. We've already seen this letter. We've seen this letter. We have this letter, in fact. We have this letter. I didn't mean to hit the letter. What's this? A black ledger. What's this? Do I want to get anything else? No? Okay. How does this help me? How does this help me? Okay, opening the door doesn't seem to do anything, so... I don't know, let's check. Oops, I went the wrong way. I did the wrong thing. Ah, stop it! The phone has a lock on it. Man, oh, I didn't look in the garbage can. Oh, there's a banana. It's a very ripe banana, maybe too ripe. It doesn't look too ripe. It looks pretty yellow. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat the banana. Eat the trash banana. You wolf down the banana, momentarily forgetting that they disagree strongly with your digestive system. Oh, that's going to be fun later. Oh, maybe we can move this. Oh, there's nothing under it. No, nothing under that. We can look at it, though. It's a desk blotter. Alright, let's operate the chair. Don't sit down, time's running out. Operate chair on self. Operating the chair produced no effect. Okay. Call the hint line. Let's call the hint line like right now. See if we can look and see what this diary says, because I'm curious. It lists it contains a list of payments for various amounts. You started to scan the list. So the $118,000 is the so if we can tie, I think, so we're looking for this $118,000. We want to know where it went, right? So if we can figure out who this person is who got something on 3/24/39, we will know where the $118,000 is, and that's what we're going for. If you remember, Deja Vu was really weird. The way you finished the game, it was the weirdest. It was the weirdest game that I think I've ever played as far as how you end the game was concerned. You basically just said, "Here's some evidence," and the game was over. Then I didn't do it, and the game was over. So we got 3/24/39, $118,000. We also have a bunch of zeros, and we notice that 0 isn't here anymore. I'm pretty sure it was the 118,000 that we wanted at the beginning of the game. The list continues, but you notice that the courier number 0 is not shown again. Okay, I don't know how that helps us. I really don't. We also have this letter here. What does this letter say? It's a letter from policeman McMurphy that reads, "Consider this as a deathbed testimony, because if you ain't dead now, as soon as word of this letter gets out, I will be. I may be going down this, but I won't take the fall alone. Joey Siegel's been paying off Captain Carlson for protection for some new racket he's setting up. All I done is act as bagman, but I guess that's enough. Siegel gives the dough to some 2-bit thug with a scar running through his eye. This thug gives it to me, and I give it to Carlston. Don't ask me what Siegel's up to. Like I said, I'm only the bagman." Who's got... Okay, so we need to find somebody who has a scar. Is it possible we can find somebody with a scar running through his eye? Okay, we've got Siegel, let's see, Carlston. This is McMurphy. It's a lot of money for sure. No question. What's this button do? Oh, it makes it big. I don't want it to be big. That's a lot of, that's too big. That's too big. Too big. You feel dizzy now? Oh, okay. I'm glad it's fixed. We need to find a guy with a scar on his eye, I guess. Scar running through his eye. Let's go look at the... Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. For some reason, I thought it was this way. It's not this way. It's not this way at all. I kind of want to look at the manual too, and maybe there's a hint in the manual that may help. Okay, we're back here. I'm gonna look at all the people in the that are in the casino to see if any of the dealers have no. Those are slot machines. No. And I don't think so. I think it would be a little bit more distinctive. His face looks weird, but I think it's fine. Like, it looks like he's got a... I don't know. His eye looks weird. I don't know. I mean, it's probably the pixelated nature of the game, but... this guy's got his, like... He's like... got one eyebrow up or something, like, hey. You know? Like that. Look at this picture. Painting of the legendary Wilton McDonald shootout. They say that a wily con man tricked the two friends into shooting each other over a silver mine. This would make a great movie. You mumble to yourself. Here's another one of these things. Oh yeah, we locked ourselves out of our hotel room because we're dumb. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm dead-ended or if or what. I'm gonna knock on all the hotel doors, I guess. That's what I'm gonna do now. We're gonna start knocking and see if we can find anything from that. Does anybody else have any ideas? 'Cause I don't. I don't really want to do this, but you know, there's not that many hotel doors, so to be fair, maybe we'll die. Maybe we'll die hilariously. The other option is to look at the manual and see if there's a hint there. Didn't I push 2? Operate... God, pushing buttons is hard. They're like 1 pixel things. Hit door. You are an odd picture for wanting to eat the picture. That's legit. I mean, I did want to eat the picture. It looks quite delicious. We're just gonna hit all the doors. See if we get some hints here. And it's the same pic. Oh no. It's this guy. Does he have any scar? I don't see a scar on him either. Let's see if I can I don't think I can examine him, so. He leaves these everywhere he goes. I thought he was gonna kill me that time. Alright. We're on the 3rd floor. We're gonna go to the 4th floor and hit those doors, and then I'm probably going to figure out. I'm gonna maybe look up to see what I have to do. 'Cause I don't know. It's gonna be difficult because I'm probably gonna have to read the whole thing to see if we forgot anything. I do want a hint. I do want a hint. Unless knocking on the doors on the 4th floor is gonna do something. You want a snack? Oh, hit. Take that. Take that door. Well, that didn't do anything. I think you only have meals, no snacks? Boo. Well, there's this door too, I guess. I don't know what to do. Press F. There, I pushed F. All right, I'm gonna look up a hint. We've been going around for a while, so we're gonna just open Laundry 3 again, so we have more time. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go from where we are. Okay, here's a walkthrough. I mean, I guess we'll just keep going down the thing. Okay, we're supposed to go to... We can start in Las Vegas. I know. I had more during the first playthrough, but the inventory started getting full. The stuff I have in my inventory is stuff I think is important. Mainly. Which is a lot of stuff. Alright. So this, for whatever reason, this bolds like 4 things. So we go to Chicago. Looks like we've done everything there. At least we've gone to all the locations we needed to go to. We go there, we open the gate, open the door, open the desk, take the key, get the magnet, leave the office, go out the front door, walk right 3 times, go back to the elevator, use the magnet, open the left door, use the paperweight, take the dart, use the dart, go back to the laundry, use the dart, use a dart in the dartboard, enter the secret, open the desk, take the letter to the boss, drop a cigar ring on the desk. Why? Why? Why would we want to do that? Are we gonna like... We happen to save right here. Well, that's convenient. And we got another... Oh, we got a hint book. Oh, that's nice. You were like, get rid of all the cigar rings, they seem useless. The fact that he was leaving them around made me think they were useful. Because that means we could get them. I mean, my only guesses were like framing him for something. We know we have to do this. Let's see what happens. Does anything happen when we do this? No, nothing happens. It just happens to be here. Okay. Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything at the moment. I think we're just getting these people like. I think we're setting something up. You know? I still don't know what to do. I mean, that doesn't help me out a lot. This is like really, this hint book is nice, but it's hard to go through. At Ace's home, outside the thing, inside the thing, at the apartment, at the city morgue, at his house. This hint thing's really weird, I must say. The 5th floor. I do too. Like, how are we supposed to know to drop this? I have no idea. We already played Shadowgate. We played the NES version of Shadowgate, which may have helped us. Which may have helped us a lot because we played the NES version, which I think helped deal with some of the puzzles. And we played the remake. There's a remake of it as well, which I thought was pretty good. I thought the remake was pretty good. I'm trying to think if it did. I don't know. I can't remember if it did or not. The reason we played the NES version is it was when I couldn't get it working. I wasn't as good with getting emulators working back then. Otherwise, we would have played it. All right, I'm still trying to digest the hint book. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This seems positive. Oh, that letter that we got was the letter we had before, and they just confiscated it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was a copy. I thought that we had another copy of it, but no, it was a letter that they had confiscated and didn't burn because they're idiots. Okay, so I think what we need to do from the hint book, and the hint book isn't telling me exactly what we need to do, but it seems like we need to plant some evidence in order to, I wish we could just do, oh, we can do that. Oh, that's cool. We can just drag it over. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna save. I didn't mean to save. I meant to save as, but oh well. So I think we want to plant some evidence here. That's my guess. That's my guess. What do you think? Okay, do we want to put this letter here? This confession thing? I think we do. I think we want to put this up here. We want to put it on this desk or the other desk? I think we want to put it on this desk. I'm going to try this desk. And then, this is Malone's desk, yeah. And then we're going to put... Don't we have a letter somewhere? Thought we did. Where is it? Did we not get it? Did we forget to get the letter? Like an idiot? Maybe it's in here. No? We were in that office, and I think maybe we forgot to get the letter. Well, crap. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to the office, then. Let's leave. Alright. I may have forgotten to get something. Hopefully we get the good... I mean, is there more than one ending to this game? Like, is there the best ending and a not as good ending? Yeah, I wish we had more real estate. Like, if it had more real estate, this game would be a lot easier to play. Were Macs like the original Mac that had the black and the black and white? It's locked. Oh, okay. All right. Didn't expect it to be locked. Did it have like a black and white or a higher resolution? Maybe that was the thing. Yeah. Okay. We didn't get the letter. So he took this stuff from us, right? He took this from us. Do we want to take this too? What's this? The ledger lists all the payments that appear in Siegel's diary. I wonder if these are the real books, you mutter to yourself. So more or less, this guy right here was stealing Malone's money. That's kind of what we're gathering here, I think. Do we want to take that too? Do we? You have to head to bed? You have a great night as well. Thanks for stopping by. I need to head to bed soon too, but I was hoping we could finish this game tonight. That was my hope. I think I'm gonna take this. Alright. So now we got the letter back. Oh, crap. Oh no! We died. Well, okay. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go back to laundry too. I think I know what we need to do now. So we're tied up, but I think I know what we need to do, so it's all good. I don't like being all the way back here, but the other save I think is dead-ended. So no, what's it? What? How did they find this so quickly? Okay, I don't understand what happened there. Does anybody understand what happened there? Because I don't. I'll just come back here. So I think I know what we need to do. It's stupid that we have to keep doing we have to keep doing this, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, clicking a button is so damn hard in this game. I don't want to operate the panel. I want to operate the button. Okay. Oh, we're already there. All right. Okay. They might be. I mean, we're basically there. You know, we just have to examine these clothes a little bit, and this game has been difficult. I mean, like, really difficult. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're good now. Okay, now we need to look in the desk. Take this key. I don't like that you have to click in the window in order to make it so you can use the window, like scroll the window. That's kind of a bad interface, but whatever. We're talking about an early computer here. This has nothing in it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Good here. Now we leave. To this door. We're going to save as Laundry 2. Let me... Ah! Why are you... What the heck? What the heck is up with the keyboard? I don't quite understand. Okay. Save. I think the control or command key is getting stuck on or something. In the emulator. I went the wrong way. For some reason, I keep wanting to go left instead of right, and I don't know why. Stop giving me information. I don't want it. Okay, now we can use the button on the thing. Which we can just do that with. And take the button. I think we want to... Oh yeah, we get this memory. I thought we were dead. Alright. I'm gonna go in here. We want to open this. Move this. Take this. Take the dart. Not the desk. Not the desk. We don't want to take the desk. Open the desk. What's this? Do we want to take this? I don't remember if we want to take this. I don't think we need... we didn't take this last time. Oh, there's the payments. 13265. Oh, no zeros in here. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Well, there's our... There we go. The 0 was, stealing the money. I'm guessing if we would... Thanks for the taco party, told Panzer. I'm guessing if we would have added up the zeros, it probably would have been $118,000. Which we didn't do. Okay. Alright. Now we go back and use the dart. No. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to push a single pixel. Alright. Down. We're going to use the key on the gate thingy. Which we then want to open so we can get back in the building. Without that, the door would be locked on us. I realized. I know it's already open. I want to go in it. Come up here. Go into the office. Go into the office. We use the dart on the board. Which opens that. It must be a special dart. So I guess he stole the money, right? We put this on the desk. We open the desk. We take the letter. Do we want to leave the ledger here or not? I don't know. I'm not sure. Part of me feels like I'm gonna take the ledger. I feel like that's pretty damn good evidence, you know? I mean... I keep wanting to go the wrong way. Alright. Up here. Into the elevator. Gotta open the door. Put the button on the thing. Save it as laundry 3. Which will replace the laundry 3 that was basically a dead end. Take the button. Go in here. What else do we want? Is that it? Oh, probably this one too. Which has more info. There we go. Think that's good? I mean, when are we gonna see? I don't know. Are we gonna see any, like... Are we gonna see the results of that? Or what? Well, the thing is, that guy, the guy, was his goon, so, you know, him being in that office wouldn't be unusual, I don't think. I don't know what to do now. All we have is $5. So I'd like to note that. All we have is $5. Do we need more money? Maybe we can gamble and get more money. Or is our buddy gone? Like forever. Wait, maybe do we have money from that? Actually, we might have money from that one guy. No, maybe not. Do we have any more money? We have $2. We have $2 in our wallet. Don't tell me we're dead-ended because we don't have enough money. Please, please tell me we can't beat this game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, something happened. Malone has found out about Ventini's double cross, and Ventini knows it. What follows reminds a lot of people of the gunfight at the OK Corral. Unfortunately, you've got a ringside seat, and both sides want you dead. You're caught in the mobster crossfire. Oh no! Well, we died. Well, I think we were close. Maybe we just need to get the heck out of Dodge. You know? Is that what we need to do? Get the heck out of Dodge? But I don't know if we have enough money. You said there's 2 chips there? We haven't put down the evidence yet, so let's go back down and see if we can get the money first. Let's see if we can get the cash to leave before. We need $20, right? 20 bucks. I mean, technically we can go anywhere as long as we're gone. I don't see. There's no chips. Wait, they're right. What? What? Why are there chips up there? I must have dragged them there and it never cashed them in. Alright. What the? Okay. No, I didn't mean to give her pants. What the? Okay. I didn't mean to give her pants. Okay. But we're still short. Money. We have $5. $5. $5. Do you think we can gamble and win $5? Or should we just go to, like, some other place and just get out of Dodge? Maybe we're just supposed to go to the cheapest place we can. We'll just go to Los Angeles or St. Louis and get Get the heck out of there. I mean, we have 15 bucks. Let's try that. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. We got 15 bucks. We got enough to go to somewhere. I think we should just not be here. So I think the important part is that we're not here. I don't know why they want us dead. I mean, we didn't do anything, right? I mean, I guess we uncovered the truth to what happened, but oh crap, we didn't get the button. Oh well, it doesn't really matter right now. It did work though. Alright, there we go. We did it. Get the heck out of here. Get out. We got 15 bucks. We can go to St. Louis. And from there we can just... As long as we're somewhere that isn't here, I think we'll be fine. Oh no! Reminds you a lot of the... Unfortunately, you got a ringside seat and both sides want you dead. We're caught in the crossfire again. Dang it. We must have screwed up somewhere. We must have messed up. How did we mess up? Okay, we got hint number 4. Or where to next? I think I figured it out, but I still get caught in the crossfire. What should I do to remedy this? So we found it in the hint thing. Leave. Okay. Alright, that's exactly what I was trying to do. Thanks game. That's really appreciative. I really appreciate that. That's exactly what I was trying to do. That's a great hint. It does seem like a timed event, but man, I went as fast as I could. Let me make sure I don't have this thing set on. Oh, I have this thing set on like hyper. No, I don't. There is a hyper speed setting for this, but I don't have it set on that. Okay, just making sure it's like some sort of hyper speed thing, and it's not. All right. Here we go. We're gonna do this again. We're not gonna bother taking the button this time. We're just going to drop the stuff and go. In fact, we're gonna do it, I think, in one foul, just one swoop. We're gonna gather all the stuff together and we're just gonna put it all on the desk. I just need to get a big old window here and get ready. So we need this, 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 and this. So we need that stuff. Alright. What? Okay, we need to operate the button. Oh my god. There. Thank you. Thank you, game, for letting me do what I wanted to do. Alright, and before we put them down, we're gonna save. Alright, here we go. Just put this all in a pile and just select it as one big selection. And go, boom. There's all there. And now get the poop out of here. What? What the hell? It happened like within 5 seconds. I couldn't have. No! I don't know what I could have done differently there. That's what I was thinking. Let's try it again. I want to try it again and see if the same thing happens. The game told me just get the heck out of there. Let's try it now. What if we don't do that? Does the same thing happen? What the hell? I don't understand. If we put them down individually, we actually have some time, but when we put them down together, it seems to like... Oh! You know what? This might be... The timer might start when I put the cigar thing down. You know that? That may be when my timer starts. Not there, but when I put the cigar thing down, and that just triggers the event. Me putting the stuff there. So basically, the timer's run out. I put the stuff there. It triggered the event. That might be what happened. So what can we do from where can we start from? Do we have a save? Yeah, okay. So we put the thing down right here. All right. Okay, so we have a save game to deal with this. Okay, so we're gonna take the ledger, and we're gonna get out, and we're gonna do this as quickly as we can. But we do need to get money, so hopefully we can do this relatively quickly. I'm glad I saved at the right spots. Stop doing that. Just go. Stop it. Stop making jokes. I've seen those jokes like 12 times already. No! 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 Oh, man. Little tiny buttons. They're so tiny. The buttons are so small. Now we just need to get the heck out of here. Well, I'm in the desert now. I didn't mean to be in the desert, but I'm in the desert. Okay, let's get on a train. It doesn't matter where we're going, as long as it's 15 bucks. Here's a train. It's 15 bucks. It's 15 bucks! Boom! Alright, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. The door closed. The door closed. We're going. We're going. Here we go. We're moving. We're moving. As you settle in your seat, the train slowly pulls away from the platform. Gathers speed and moves out into the world. The gentle rhythm of the train rocks you to sleep. We're not dead yet. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for us to die. You half wake from your slumber, look around the train, and fall back into a peaceful sleep. Peaceful sleep is good. You arise well rested and see a glimpse of the city of your journey. The city as your journey. Welcome to St. Louis. Okay. Meanwhile, back in the city of Las Vegas, Saturday, September 6th, 10:32 a.m. Suspected gang... I'm going to stop the timer, because I think this might be end. Suspected gang kingpin Anthony Malone enters the Lucky Dice Casino. Lucky Dice Hotel and Casino. Okay. Saturday, 6th, 11:05 a.m. Alleged mobster Daniel Ventini arrives at the suspected mafia laundering operation. Ironically, a laundry. big explosion. Congratulations! Gruesome gangland gunfight. Double hits on mobster bigwigs. I think we won. This is how the last game ended. It was like, I think we won. When you get to town, the newspapers are full of the Great Las Vegas Shootout. Your strategy of telling Malone and Ventini about each other worked perfectly. When the dust settled, they were dead. They had gotten each other before either could get to you. Congratulations. We did it. That's it. Oh, look. And we got a certificate. It's for Taco. We do have lowercase. This here contract has been put out on Ace Harding, alias Taco, who has been done away with, carried off, put out of the way, rubbed out, bumped off, taken for a ride, liquidated, stifled, snuffed out, or have a fatal accident. Print. Well, we don't have a printer, so we don't have a printer. We don't have a printer. Oh no, we broke the game.